In this tutorial, you will learn how to handle the sim cloth and the render cloth used in Unreal Engine Chaos. Cloth system. Let's first switch to the Cloth Converter tool. Then let's open a cloth which contains a render cloth and a sim cloth. Use no change parameter setting. You see one body. Inside there is a render cloth and a sim cloth. You can turn off this one, you can check. This is the sim cloth then. You can show it again. For this kind of combined cloth, we have 3 methods to handle. The first one is just converting each cloth to an interchangeable cloth asset. Then after putting the 2 interchangeable cloth assets on a character, export each cloth separately to its own FBX file. Because we have shown how to do this in previous tutorials, we will not do it again here. The second method is merging them together, and the third method is just converting them together. We will show the second method and the third method in this tutorial. First, let's show the second method. To do it, first let's select these 2 cloth meshes. Then click Finish. Then click this button to merge them together. Set the parameter to this too. Then answer ICE to stitch to one isolated mesh. Use the default setting. Click OK now. You see they are merged together. Then let's go to this right scene. Let's match this shape to this body. To do this, we still use the fast method. Click this one button and click this button and click this button and use this deformer template. Click this button to apply this deformer template. Click Finish. You see this character has matched to this body. Let's go here. Click right mouse button on this body. Then let's delete it because we don't need it anymore. Click this button to delete it. Let's check the model content now. There's only one mesh here, which is the merged. Let's save the matched character, because we will use it in the third measure and we don't want to match again. So let's save it to a character shapefile. Let's now convert this cloth. To do it, click this button. Then click this button. Let's select this body. Then, because it's a simple cloth, we just go to third step. Click this button. Then click this button and go to the third step. Then go to the last step. Export. Let's close this window. Then let's switch to another tool, Dress 3D, to show how to use this cloth. Let's open this one character which we converted before. Then let's load the cloth asset we have just created. Let's load the original base character corresponding to this interchangeable base character. Use no change parameter setting. Then let's click this cloth and copy it to the middle scene. Now this mesh contains both the render cloth and sim cloth. Let's click this button to decompose it. Select to remove the stitching faces, because if we do not remove stitching faces, they will not be decomposed. So using this one, just use the default setting. Then, let's click this one. See, now the mesh is separated into two meshes. One is render cloth. Another is the sim cloth. Let's change their names. Then select the render cloth. Let's export it. Click the refresh button. Then click on the SIM cloth. You can also check it to see it's the SIM cloth. Okay, then export it. So this is the end of the second method. Next we show the third method. Let's switch to the cloth converter. Let's load the this cloth. Let's check its content. You see there are body, render and SIM cloth. Now first we need to match this shape to this body. We don't need to do the matching again because we did it before and we saved the 157.00:12:12:210 shape, so just go here. Open it. And then after match it, we don't need this body, just click on it and delete it. Now let's check. You see there is a render cloth and a SIM cloth. In this method we don't merge them. Instead, we put the render cloth into invisible view. To do it, click on the render cloth and switch it to another view. You can click this button or you can also click this button. Let's click this button. You see it's in another view. Let's close this. Now let's check. Click this button to switch the view. You see in another view you see the render cloth. Then let's go back to another view. You see the SIM cloth. One view is visible and other view is invisible. You just need to switch the render cloth to the invisible view and keep the SIM close in the visible view. Then let's merge and stitch this SIM cloth to an isolated mesh. Click this button, then click this. Let's say yes. Then let's convert. Before converting, make sure the render cloth is in another view. The render cloth can consist of more than one meshes, but the SIM cloth must consist of only one isolated mesh. Now let's click this button. Then click this button. Now you get a notification. Then follow the process. For this simple cloth, we just go to the third step. Click to calculate shape control points, then modify the shape control points. Go to the fourth step. Calculate skin transfer points. Then click the final step, export. Close this window. Let's switch to the Dress 3D tool. Load an interchangeable character. We still use this one. Then load the cloth asset we just created. After loading, let's check its content. Click this button now. You see the two meshes loaded. One is the sim mesh. The other is named with render ATH the end, which is the render cloth. So let's rename it. Click this button to see. This is the render cloth. It's the sim cloth. So let's export each one to FBX file. Let's first export the sim cloth. Select it, click this one. Then click the Finish button. Then click this button. You can see the sim close overwrite. Use the default setting. Then click the Refresh button to unselect. Then use your right mouse button. Click on the render cloth. Then export. Thank. You.